Alright, Mr. Wright, what did you bring for us today?
Me and Maya had an argument yesterday that needs answering.
And what would that be?
Are markers actually pens?
What foolish question is that? Of course they're not. Objection.
Oh no, not you too.
Hold it. And what makes you say the markers are not pens?
Well, they're both use ink. Use them right to or draw, they're erasable too, so it's just similarities to be combined. Coincidence.
Stupid. A fool's idea of foolish topics of foolish things implanted into the heads of foolish fools. With that logic, a paint could be considered a pen. Well, Miss Maya Frey, do you think paint is also a pen?
Of course not. It's not a container. Duh. So you're saying that spray paint can be considered a pen? Yeah, if we put it in a container, you could call it a spray paint pen.
Objection! Now you've gone from mad to insane. You spray paint. You stroke the tip of a pen.
Hold it. So a paintbrush is a pen.
Objection! We don't any more foolishness in this courtroom.
Either way, markers are pens.
Objection!
Did you say permanent marker?
Yes.
Now show me a permanent pen. Okay, how about this? Well, oh my goodness. That's a marker!
I've had enough of this. Nylon metal tip. No, it's not a pen. Objection.
What says the tip needs to be metal or nylon?
The very definition of the word pen, an instrument for writing or drawing with ink, typically consisting of metal nib or ball or a nylon tip fitted into a metal plastic holder.
Oh, well, do you have any proof that markers are pens?
Markers bleed through paper. Pens do not. When you rub the ink from pens, they function more like lead from a pencil. Ink from markers do not. And the fact that there are more types of markers than pens, with the exclusion of markers even though they're not pens, name every kind of pen used for art/writing.
Let me think. There's regular, ballpoint, stylus, gel, and quill.
Regular, dry erasable, permanent, highlighter, washable, slant pointed.
I came up with 6. She came up with...
Order in the court. As you can see, Your Honor, markers are not pens. Objection. Objection, objection, objection. And here the avant karma was perfect.
Huh?
Try reading that dictionary again. But how about you instead read the definition of word marker?
Objection, Your Honor. How does this have anything to do with anything?
Overruled. Go ahead. Von Karma, read the definition of the word marker. Marker is defined as an object used to indicate position, place, or route. The other definition, idiot. The second definition is...
What is it? What is it?
A felt tip pen with a broad tip.
What? I told you, Nick. Shut up.
With this definition provided, we can agree that markers are actually pens. After something of the thinking, I've decided to agree on the fact that markers are actually pens.
It's only been a few seconds, dude.
What's everyone agree about? Get it over with, Judge. What are you guys so angry for? Calm down. Order in my court. Refused to accept this ludicrously. Miles Edgeworth. What the heck is going on? Huh?
Huh? We're back. What happened?
What's going on? This is stupid. What the heck is going on? Huh? What? What was that? Miss Von Karma, did you just shut up? A foolishly foolish trial filled with the foolishly foolish fools in this foolishly foolish country of foolishly foolish fools that do nothing but foolishly foolish, foolhardily paid on the hire of the price of the foolly foolishness. I, Francesca Von Karma, will never forget this. Losing a case is one thing, but for a reason so foolish, when you expect it to be perfect and yet lose at the end, it leaves a scar on you worse than having a bullet buried in your arm.
And just like that, it was over. Francesca would be arrested for assault on Miles Edgeworth. I found out what the outcome was on her trial yesterday.
Guilty!
She was convicted, of course. She assaulted him. I heard it's not forever though, but she's going to be spending a lot of time in prison. We're not entirely sure what happened to her at the end of her trial though. Maybe she just overreacted. Maybe she felt crushed after repeatedly losing against me and Edgeworth, and no matter how hard she tried, she could never win. We didn't know though. We didn't know what we know now, and maybe we will never know later in the future. The end.